Hey everyone, it's Karina here. I wanted to give you a little tour of the sanctuary. So this is what it looks like once you join, once you're in. We use the Mighty Networks platform, which you may be familiar with. We really love the options that it gives us and all of the features. So when you first come into the sanctuary, when you first log in, this is where you land. This is the home page. So just like on a social media feed, it's going to show you things from people that you follow, from spaces that you're a part of, and we cover a lot of different topics. You know, some people use this a little bit like social media, and they're sharing very personal experiences. Of course, I teach classes and have all sorts of offerings that I personally share. But it's really beautiful. People sharing podcasts that they love and asking for recommendations for astrologers and expressing gratitude. And it's just always a really beautiful collection of things that happen. So let's look around the space a little bit. If you look to this left-hand menu, you'll see these different areas that we can go to. So Discovery is pretty much an overview. It's like the zoomed out view of what's happening. So this is your welcome checklist. When you first join, you'll move through this at your own pace and kind of get yourself integrated into the space. You get to choose your own title, which is really fun. I'll show you more of those in a minute. We don't have any events scheduled at the moment, but we usually have a live Zoom event every couple of weeks. You'll see top posts, featured posts, challenges, and courses. So it's just kind of the most popular stuff that's happening. There's a members section where you can check out who's here, who's near you, who's online now if you want to talk to people. Again, we don't have any events right now, so I won't show you that this moment. But if you go into identities, this is really fun. So when you join, you'll get to choose your own name based on, you know, how you feel like your soul identifies or what you want people to know you as an expert in. And we have our cacao queen, our carnivore hypnotist, our Reiki fairy godmother. It's just amazing, and we're adding more all the time. Let's check out the spaces. So this is where a lot of the goodness happens. We have different spaces dedicated to a variety of topics. And you can think of each of these spaces as sort of like a dedicated Facebook group without having to be on Facebook. This is also where you'll find the event recording. So every time we do a live event, whether it's a live stream or a Zoom call, we always post the recordings in here. So you could never make it to a live call and still like just come here instead and soak it in and get so much value out of it. Oh, it looks like I need to plug in my computer. So far we have about a year's worth of content in here, you know, and some of these calls are 3 hours long, so there's really no limit to what we have in here. There's meditations, there's dance parties, there's community circles, there's workshops, all kinds of stuff. And then, let's see. Another place where we have a lot going on is our challenges and courses. Some of you are already members of the Alchemize Your Anxiety course, and we also have a challenge that we host every other month. We just started the More Movement and Mobility challenge a couple of days ago. That's just getting started, but I want to show you a little bit of what happens inside of them. This is our Get Into Nature challenge. We did this back in June, and our goal was to get into nature every single day for the entire month. So we had a little bingo card that was so much fun to check off, and people were posting you know, how they were getting out into nature creatively, what their gardens were looking like, what they got out of that time outside, how they were creatively doing it with their kids. It was just so beautiful. So we've got a lot of really good things happening in here. I hope you join, and if you have any questions, let me know.